Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be organizing or slash reorganizing my Disney closet. I don't really have a Disney closet, it's more like a little section. Basically where I'm at right now, in front of me, that is my Disney section. And my parents kind of went through our old bins of Disney stuff, and they're here. And I'm great, thank you. I don't know where to put it. So for a while, it was just sitting on the table, in my office. And I'm okay, great. So yeah, I had some stuff and I was okay, I have room up top. I can just shove everything up top, move some things around, and it kind of worked out. So I normally store everything underneath my bed in these little containers. So one was just all my plushies, and then the others were all the shirts and things I bought from Tokyo and bags and stuff like that. So I was I can reorganize this. I can get some of this stuff in the closet. That means I have more room in these bins. And actually, by the end of this video, I created more space underneath my bed. Somehow I did it. I don't know. If I occasionally look kind of lost in this video, it's because I'm trying to kind of figure it out as I go. So I'm thinking the process through. I'm will this work? I don't know. Will this work? I don't know. Do I really need this? Probably not. Is it all the thoughts going on in my head? So I just took everything out of the bags because that's how I store stuff. I got more things inside these containers by just stuffing it. So I just took everything out and I was okay, great. I can put these bags with nothing in it inside the closet, and then I can find a home for everything that was inside the bags. So as you can see, I'm okay, I got the perfect spot. This is where they're gonna go. I don't have that many bags. I thought I had more, but I don't, and maybe that's a good thing. Also, I'm I kind of want some more Loungefly backpacks. Do I need them? No. I love this Halloween bag. I was so happy that I got a hold of it. Actually, it was at the outlet store, and I wasn't sure if I could get my hands on it, and I did. I did get it. I was very happy. At a discounted price too. So I just grabbed this bin, and I was okay, let me just put some things in there. And then I was I went back and forth. I'm plushies, no plushies. Coin purses, no coin purses. Charms, no charms. I was I'm not really sure. Then I was let me just fill this all up and then assort it inside my office. And then I was just testing out if this drawer could hold the bins with the lids on top, and it does. Everything works. So I was just trying to sort things out, trying to figure out how I wanted to categorize it and help me just easily find the charms or bag charms to put, maybe to put on my bag, if not so to bring with me on any Disney vacation, because I go at different times too. So you're just why would I need a Halloween charm and go at Christmas time, does that make sense? And then I went back in my room and I was like, how am I going to organize these bins? I'm like, that's it. I'm going to take everything out and organize it. And we're just going to start with a clean, fresh slate. If you can see me talking to myself, it's just I'm telling myself to stop buying Spirit jerseys. I'm like, you have enough, no more. And then I remembered that I had a couple more in my closet. And I was like, yeah, Stephanie, you're completely cut off from buying Spirit jerseys. And then sometimes when like a lot of my stuff doesn't fit, I'll like get the Spirit jerseys that match like the season and I'll like bring them out and then I'll just like wear them around the house just to get kind of use out of it. So just to like bring some Disney joy into my life when I'm missing it pretty bad. I'm like, okay, I'll throw on a Spirit jersey. I was thinking about getting rid of some because like I don't really wear them that much. Like this Oogie Boogie one, I actually did buy it just recently at the outlet when I got the Oogie Boogie bag, and I was like, when I was just touching it, I was like, I'm not like really that big of a fan of it, so I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of it. And that's why I was going through all these clothes, because I was like, you gotta get rid of some Disney clothes because you really don't wear them that often. And like you keep on buying these clothes, but like you don't wear them at home, and then when you're on vacation you just don't wear them too, so it's like you gotta get rid of them. But I did part with like maybe 2 shirts. I know, out of this whole pile I parted with 2 shirts, as you can see. I'll show you in the end. I'm obsessed with Jungle Cruise. I didn't realize I bought like a few shirts that are themed to Jungle Cruise. So actually the last one I just bought, I'm like, actually we're gonna get rid of you because I bought a cuter one a while ago, I believe in Disneyland, and I'm like, yep, you gotta go. And I think I actually bought the other Jungle Cruise shirt in Disneyland as well. And I was like, yeah, we don't need like that many Jungle shirts, Jungle Cruise shirts. You know, some days you just kind of forget like what you have because you just like don't wear it all the time, especially when you don't live in Florida or California. You know what's so funny about me is that I bought a lot of these shirts and I still have not worn them to this day. I don't know what's wrong with me. And at that point it's like, okay, like you should really just get rid of them or like sell them on Etsy, or not Etsy, Poshmark. And you're like, I don't know. I can't part with them. I just get like emotionally attached to these shirts. And I'm like, Steph, like, come on. right at this point I was thinking, like, there's no way I can fit all this inside of my 2 containers. Don't worry, I did. I don't really have like a method to my madness to fit everything inside these containers. I usually, because like, you know, where you fold, it's a little chunkier and then the other side is not that thick. So I kind of like flip-flop it, rotate it, and I pack it really, really high where like it's next to impossible to clip that thing shut, but I do. And then I like, it's hard to shove it underneath the bed, but I'm like, I still manage to get that thing underneath the bed. It's a little bit of a workout, but I'm like, the more I can fit in the container, the better off I am. I think surprisingly I did fit everything in this one container. How? I do not know. But it did. It fit. And I have all these spare jerseys that are piled up like on my bench that will go into my closet. But somehow I managed to get everything in that one container. I really don't know how I did it. And then I was like talking to myself saying like, you don't need to buy any more Disney stuff. But then I was like, was really excited because I had an extra bin left over. And I'm like, that doesn't mean you should fill that with more Disney things. You know, some days you're just like, maybe I should just not organize, and then just tell myself, like, you have no room to buy anymore. But now I do. Anyways, pretty much this is it for the video. Just me talking to myself and organizing all my Disney stuff. And these are the 2 shirts that I'll be getting rid of. I don't know if I'm put on Poshmark just yet, or I'm going to see if my friend wants them first. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.